does like a recommendation first, but it'll make the edits. Yeah, about it. So we made it to Bradenton Motorsports Park, our home track, home away from home. Beautiful day in Florida today. Check it out. Conditions are high 70s, but we're gonna make some shakedown hits with Louis' truck and see what we can do. Should be a good time. Always a good time out at the racetrack. My buddy Louis, say what's up, buddy. Hello, buddy. Coyote madness. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna make a lick. I'm at Louis' truck right now. What I'm gonna do, this truck is actually on a radial valve shock, and we got these big old 31s on there. So when you valve a shock for a radial, you want a certain amount of extension in the rear end versus a shock for a slick tire where you want it to squat and slowly come up. Radial, you want it to pop up and keep all the weight on the nose. So it's a challenge here. So what we're going to do is play with the power a little bit. That's all we can really do today is air pressure and power, because this Saturday is the reunion. It's a drag race put on by Bradenton Motorsports Park, and Louis is going to run the 950 class in it. We have not run this truck turbocharged in the quarter mile trim, so today we're here just to test that out. But first things first, I have to make it leave correctly. So I'm playing with the computer a little bit. I'm going to do what I do. And that being said, I'm gonna make a little ramp here, like it leaves soft for the first lick, and see if I can get it not to fold the tire over on itself like it was doing last time we were out. I was just hitting it a little too hard for the wrong type of shock, and it was getting on top. Anyway, it was just a big mess. So today's a challenge. I'm blabbing on because I really don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna be trying things. That's why we come out and test. That's why all these people are out here. You know, my buddy Jesse actually showed up with his Civic, super nice. But so stick around. Hopefully I get some cool videos for you, and we have a successful pass. It's gonna leave soft, it's gonna look a little boring, but our main goal is just to get down the track and see how much RPM is required to get it through the traps to run in a 9.5 area. I could leave soft if I can hammer it on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So stick around.
So I let go, step on it again.
So did the motor feel good?
No, motor feels great. I think got a good tuner, brother.
I think we went a little. You're supposed to race 9.5 with this car? 9.5. You gotta race wastegate. You gotta run on the wastegate spring.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but it did a big wheelie.
It feels good.
it did a big wheelie.
The hole really nice.
Yeah, it did. When it got on the two-step, I was like, oh fuck, it's too much. Because it sounds wow. And that's only 4,200. So based on the data, Louis left and it got right up to where it needed to be, about 10-12 pounds. Shifted, and here goes second gear. He lifted about halfway through the run, and then got back on it till almost through the traps. And he went 8.8 at 140 with us leaving super soft. So all in all, I think that's a great place to start. I mean, I ain't gonna get you on camera pushing the pusher. I just ran out of battery. Pretty much it's exactly where we wanted to, what we expected. Maybe we expected a little slower than that, to be honest with you. So now we got to slow it down. This weekend he's racing the 9.5 index class with this truck. So we got to slow this thing down a little bit, but we did find a lot of things, a lot of good data in one pass, like a lot of converter data. We're gonna put a drive shaft speed sensor in it, but it allowed us to determine how much gear we have in the back and how high we got to rev it to get through the traps. If he would have stayed on it and not lifted, it would have been on the rev limiter the whole time and at the big end of the track. So we're gonna raise that up a little bit, and we're gonna just put it on the wastegate spring and see if it can go A to B like at a 9-ish, so that we can kind of get an idea of how fast we need to go this weekend. But all in all, I didn't expect it to leave like that, especially asking it to leave really soft. So you know what I'm saying? So we're in good spirits. We're pumped up. So we'll see what happens the next one. We're gonna turn it way down. So we're having at it. So as you can see, we turned it down a good amount. He stayed in it the whole way, but it's blowing through the converter, you can tell. So the truck will go way faster, but I turned it down. I'm pretty sure that's probably where it needs to be for competition, but it's gonna eat that converter alive. So anyway, we'll check in with you, see what happens. Let's check that time slip.
Right off the throttle, but even then, no longer consistent.
So after riding the little mini bike to go get the slip, I took power out of it. I don't know if you could see me, probably not, but I took power out of it and it went faster. So looks like we're gonna have to run no CO2 tomorrow or this weekend and run it on 6 pounds of boost, because I'm only running it on, that was only 12 pounds of boost on after the one, about a 1.5 second boost ramp. 12 pounds of boost, the damn thing picked up 2/10 and another 10.5 miles an hour. But he did stay in it. He did stay in it this time through the quarter, and I definitely noticed that we're pushing through the converter even at low boost. So we're going to talk to our boys at FTI, tell them what we need, and get a new converter. There's definitely time and mile an hour in that, and we're pumped, man. I mean, we're just out here to have fun, not be Mr. Super Serious. So we'll try and run it on wastegate on the test passes they give us tomorrow before the event, and see if we can slow her down. But yeah, we're going opposite direction. We're taking power out and going faster. So at the end of the day, we're happy about going faster. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that, because we are at a test and tune on a Thursday, which is an hour drive from our houses, which is a blessing. But we come out here to figure things out, look at the data, and slow it down or speed it up. So hey man, we're having a blast. We appreciate you watching. Subscribe, like to the channel if you want. If not, you know, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I just do this so that my buddies and a lot of customers and buddies like to watch stuff in the mornings, or while you're dropping a deuce, or lunch break at work. So thanks for watching. Purebred Racing, pbrtune.com. Check us out. Thanks guys, have a good one.